So I let the pigeon go. I wasn't far away now, and the bird had found Kurt before. I survived, and I thought I'd heard gunshots. I had no idea if Kurt was nearby. But if he'd found Barrett, he wouldn't be safe. I had to hurry.
Barrett was determined and relentless. I knew he would not give up until he found me. For a fleeting moment, I almost respected him. Almost.
Come on now, my little pretty friend.
I hadn't heard it for over a year, but I'd recognize that voice anywhere. At first, they were just two figures in the distance. But the closer I got, the clearer it all became.
I think perhaps we got off on the wrong foot.
It was Barrett, all right, and Kurt had found him.
Hiding is not one of your strengths, I see. What was your plan, just out of interest? You come here, you find me. What then? You don't even speak English. What were you planning to do? Well, well, well. Harry? Harry Lambert? What the hell are you doing here?
Harry!
Kurt, I can explain everything.
Harry? Was machst du denn hier? Huh?
Kurt, put the gun down. We can sort this out.
Ah, jetzt richtest du eine Waffe auf mich. Du bist wie er. Genau wie Barrett. Du bist wie alle.
I'm impressed, Fritz. Looks like you still have some fight left in you.
I came here to save you, Kurt. Don't do this.
Du hast mich verraten. Du hast von Max gewusst und nichts gesagt.
Say what you want about the Jerry, but they are persistent. All right. Okay. Lower the gun, and we'll talk.
Kurt, it's over. Can't you see? Look around you.
Und ich hab dich mal für meinen Freund gehalten.
Can everyone put their guns down so I can figure out what the hell is going on?
I'm here to help. Think of Katrine. Think of Lucy.
Ich mach das für Katrin. Für Katrin. Und für Lucy. Meine Lucy.
Just put the gun down. Look behind you, Fritz. I've got far more guns than you have.
Don't do this. The war is over, Kurt. Peace. You understand this word? Peace.
Still. Sei einfach still. Halt einfach deine Klappe. Okay? Du hast keine Ahnung. Du verstehst das nicht, ha? Wie sich das anfühlt. Fühl
Harry.
mal! Film
I
mal!
don't know how you're mixed up in this, but pull the trigger. Now!
Sometimes war is about making sacrifices for your country. He was my friend, but he was going to kill the Major. I had no choice. It still troubles me. I'll always miss him.
Do not weep for me, Catherine, for I will be watching over you. I don't know how long I've left. I suspect only minutes. I'm so sorry I couldn't bring our son home. Perhaps I go to him now. Perhaps. I do not blame the boy. He was just following orders. He must remain loyal to his country, as I remain loyal to mine.
I'd done a lot over in Europe, and seen even more. Yet the only thing that stayed with me through it all was a single question. So I asked it, and she said yes.
If I have done wrong by you, Catherine, then I ask for forgiveness. Please tell Lucy.
Then, you came along. Julia became your mom, and I became your dad, and the rest is history.
You're a hero. Are you proud, Daddy?
I am. Katrine showed me the letter. Kurt's search for Barrett had led him to the Belgian coast. He'd found him. Whatever Kurt's plan was, it wasn't going to end well, and Katrine knew it. She begged me to save her husband. I didn't know if I could find Kurt. Hell, didn't know if I wanted to. But I did have the balloon, and one crazy idea.
I suppose they will call me a deserter now. But I never cared for this war anyway. I only ever cared for Max, our son, my boy.
Katrine gave me a map of Europe and Kurt's old hunting rifle. I don't know which one of us was more surprised that the balloon even floated. I flew all night in that balloon. Don't know how, but I got there. I was back at war. You can't see the war from the ground, because on the ground, you are the war. I'll never forget that moment, because in that moment, I truly understood what I'd been a part of. But I was tired, and I needed sleep. I barely knew which way was up anymore. What the hell was I even doing here? Maybe Kurt found Barrett days ago. Hell, maybe Kurt was already dead.
I know you think I've changed. Perhaps you even think I'm mad. But I did what I had to do for our family, Katrin. And I found him. I found Major Barrett.
Oi, what are you doing here, filthy Fritz? Nearly the armistice anyhow. You lost, Fritz. You lost.
Ah, Miller. More wine.
I thought I was here to take photographs, sir.
You are here to get me wine. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
How many, I wonder? How many lives lost under Major Barrett's command? They were just boys. Christ. They were just children.
Ugh, Kurt. Did I even want to save a man who didn't trust me?
Und du hast dieses Bild gemacht. Du warst dort. Der Tod. Du Mörder.
To him, I wasn't a friend. To him, I was the enemy now. A true friend would have heard me out. A true friend wouldn't have assumed the worst. I always thought if you cared about someone, that was unconditional, right?
Miller! Wine!
Yes, sir. Coming, sir. Photograph the armistice, he said. You'll be famous, he said. All I'm doing is fetching wine for an alcoholic.
Miller! For the love of all that is holy, where the hell is my wine?
He was a good photographer, that Harry. A good lad. I should never have brought him into all this. I hope you made it home to your girl, Harry. To your old life. The Fritz awakes, I see. I would apologize for knocking you out, Fritz, but, well, I'm just not sorry. But I am curious about these little souvenirs of yours. So many German casualties must be quite painful to look at. That's what you get for starting a war, I suppose. It's over now, Fritz. You lost.
Du hast mir meinen Sohn genommen. Was hast du mit ihm gemacht?
What are you trying to do? What else have we got here? How did you get this picture? Are you a spy or something?
Es interessiert mich ein Dreck, was du sagst. Genau wie deine Fotos. Einen Dreck. Was hast du mit meinem Sohn gemacht?
I've got myself a feisty one here. What larks? Let's try another. Hang on a second. These look an awful lot like pictures taken by a friend of mine. These are Harry Lambert's photos. What did you do to him? I'm listening, Fritz.
Du kennst ihn. Dessen Namen ich nicht mehr ausspreche. Er widert mich an, genau wie du. Er hat gesehen, wie sie meinen Sohn gefangen hielten und nichts getan. Nichts!
So, there I was, right before the armistice, mid-air in a homemade balloon. I was free up there, free to choose. Did I risk my life for a man who hated me? Or live the life I always imagined? Share my photos with the world? Go home?
This is you in this picture. What the hell happened? Did you kill him? Is he dead? Answer me! If I found out you hurt Harry, you will beg me to kill you quickly.
Ich bin nicht hier, über ihn zu sprechen. Er ist mir egal, wie du mir egal bist. Ich bin deinetwegen hier. Ich will dich, Major Barrett.
Oh, he knows my name. Ha ha! This just keeps getting better.
Ja, ich kenne deinen Namen. Und ich kenne diesen Harry. Ich kenne euch. Ist er dein Sklave, dein Lakai? Hilft er dir für Ruhm und Ehre, Unschuldige zu töten? Er ist doch schlimmer als du. Er ist ein Feigling mit einer Kamera, der glaubt, er wäre ein Held.
You are the finest of men, Harry.
I cannot bear the thought of a world without you in it. I love you. Now and always.
Go home, Harry. The first chance you get. Go home to your girl. Last picture, Fritz. So what about this one? Found this one in your inside pocket. What's so special about it, Fritz? Hang on a minute. That's me. Now you've really got my attention. And who's this young fellow I'm threatening?
Finger weg von dem Bild. Finger weg, du Mörder! Du...
Oh, Fritz, I have no idea what you're saying.
My dearest Harry, I will not believe you harm loves you so very much. To me, to all of us back home, you are a hero.
You should never have come here, Fritz. You see, to me, you're just one last little bit of war left to fight. We're moments away from peace, you and I. Funny in a way. How about a photo? For posterity. You understand? I'll get the camera.
Lose not. That drunkard. I do not remember it clearly, but I escaped and I ran.
Fritz!
I couldn't bring myself to do it. Kurt would be fine. I had to go home. I had to see Julia, had to get home. And this could be my only chance. So I set the pigeon free. I wouldn't need her anymore. For her and me, the war was over. Time to go home.
Come on, Fritz! All I want is a picture! I know you can hear me. Just one picture for my collection. One picture, then I'll let you go. I promise.
I saw the strangest thing in the distance. A balloon. Like the one I planned to build for the Canadian. What happened to him, Katrin?
I think Kurt once wanted me to escape in this balloon. To go home. I hoped some part of him still wanted that. I hoped he'd found peace.
You know, you keep bleeding like this, and you die anyway. I can help. I can ease your pain. I think perhaps we got off on the wrong foot.
Barrett was determined and relentless. For a fleeting moment, I almost respected him. Almost.
Even if he was still alive, this was Kurt's fight, not mine. I had my own life to live now. I had Julia.
Hiding is not one of your strengths, I see. What was your plan, just out of interest? You come here, you find me. What then? You don't even speak English. What were you planning to do? Well. I'm impressed, Fritz. Looks like you still have some fight left in you.
Still. Sei einfach still. Halt einfach deine Klappe. Okay?
I can see you're upset. What's your name, friend? Name.
Sein Name ist Max. Max Waldner. Hörst du? Max Waldner.
Max? That's a good name. A strong name. My name is Martin. Martin.
Oh, du erinnerst dich an ihn. Ja, du hast ihm eine Waffe an den Kopf gehalten. Wie ich dir jetzt meine Waffe an den Kopf halte, das war mein Sohn!
Look behind you, friend. I've got far more guns than you have. Never mind them. They won't do anything unless you do.
meine Männer, Barrett. Aber die sind mir egal. Egal! Hörst du? Du hast meinen Sohn getötet.
All right. Okay. Lower the gun and we'll talk.
Oh, du erinnerst dich an ihn. Ja, du hast ihm eine Waffe an den Kopf gehalten. Wie ich dir jetzt meine Waffe an den Kopf halte, das war mein Sohn!
You don't want to end up like me. It's no fun. Trust me, Max.
Du sollst seinen Namen nicht sagen. Mein Sohn. Mein Junge.
Just put the gun down.
Ich hab keine Wahl. Ich muss es zu Ende bringen. Ich muss! Für Max, für Katrin, für mich.
We've all lost people we love. All of us.
Er war mein Junge. Er fehlt mir.
So, I went home. Took a couple of months to get there, but you should have seen Julia's face. Hell, you should have seen Taylor's. The old photography store seemed smaller somehow. Quiet. But I didn't mind that one bit.
Don't weep for me, Katrin. For I do not deserve your tears. I don't know how long I've left. I suspect only minutes. I go now to meet my maker. Or maybe the devil, if I'm so judged. Barrett is dead. I've done what I set out to do. It's finished. My task is complete. My work is done.
I'd done a lot over in Europe, and seen even more. Yet the only thing that stayed with me through it all was a single question. So I asked it, and she said yes.
I did what any father would do. I would make the same choice again. There's little point in pretending otherwise.
Then, you came along. Julia became your mom, and I became your dad. And the rest is history.
You're a hero. Are you proud, Daddy?
I am.